Welcome to Hawaii. I'm about to snipe every fight on the card. Ready? Watch this. I haven't looked at the card. Last week, I did okay. But let's see. UFC. I'm gonna look it up right now. And watch this, boys. We're gonna get onto something. Okay. So we'll start with the early prelims. Last week I did pretty good. We got some couple upsets. I shouldn't have picked who was that guy's name? Preston Parsons won. But there's another guy with a rhyming name, and I went with him. He's the worst fighter ever. Okay, whatever. On to the next. So let's see. Early prelims. Why are they not showing? Alright. Okay, Jimmy the Flick versus Malcolm Gordon. I'm going to go with Malcolm Gordon. Gets that one. Jasmine Judah Vicious. It doesn't even show who her opponent is. She has a 3-inch reach advantage over who knows who. She's 12-5. 9-3 versus 12-5. I might have to go Jasmine, just because I don't even know who she's fighting. It's not. Google doesn't even know. Sam Patterson versus Johan Linesi. 10-2 versus 9-2. I'm going to go with that extra win. Sam Patterson. I bet that's an upset. I'm going to go with him. I wonder if he's a huge dog. If he's a huge dog, then I might be doing the Weston Wilson thing that I did last week. Oh, it's windy up here. First of all, I hope you can hear me. Second of all, I hope my hat doesn't fly off. Sam Patterson, I'm going to go with him. Unless he's a huge dog, then I'm going to go the other guy, who is Johan. And then Jillian Robertson versus Polyana Viana. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm going to have to go with Polyana Viana. Better record for sure. Raymond Tavares versus Serhi Sadi. I don't know these guys much, but I'm going to go Serhi Sadi. And then I'm going to go Charles Jourdain over Sean Woodson. I'm going to go... You know what? Sean Woodson's 10-1. You know what? I might switch. I'm going Sean Woodson over Charles Jourdain. Okay, last one on prelim card. Brad Katona versus Garrett Armfield. I think Brad Katona should get that done for sure, right? Next, now we're on to the main card. Arnold Allen, pretty good fighter, versus Movsar Evlov. This guy's 17-0. That's trouble. I'm gonna go with the 17-0 guy. How are you gonna? Or Arnold Allen looked really good the last fight, didn't he? I'm gonna go Arnold Allen. I think this guy's 17-0 is in trouble. Chris Curtis versus Power Bar. Okay, I'm gonna go Chris Curtis over Power Bar. I like that pick. Neil Magny versus Mike Mallet. Mike Mallett's got the home ice advantage, as we say in Canada. But yeah, I don't know. 10-1. He's good, but Neil Magny's pretty good. I'm gonna go Mike Mallet. I think he'll be one of the Canadians that pulls it off. Raquel Pennington versus Mayra Bueno Silva. That's going to be a tough fight. I'm going to go with Mayra Bueno Silva. Way better record. Only 2 losses versus 9 losses. And then Strickland versus Duplessis. I'm going to go. That's a tough one. I'm going to have to go with Sean Strickland. No, Drickus is going to win, isn't he? Yeah, Drickus. All right, that's it, boys. We'll see.
How's it going, boys? Out here in Paradise, Honolulu. Just gonna go over the UFC card for tomorrow in my hometown of Toronto. Pretty mid card, to be honest. I was really disappointed. Dana, next time you come, you better show up. So, starting with the early prelims, looks like we got Malcolm Gordon versus Jimmy Flick. I'm gonna go with Malcolm Gordon. Looks like an absolute beast. Next one, we have Johan Linesi, I believe, and Sam Patterson. Apologies for pronunciations. I'm going to go with Sam Patterson on that one. I've seen him fight before. Definitely think he's going to get the dub. On to the prelims. We're going to go women's strawweight. We have Gillian Robertson and Polyana Viana. 12-8 versus 13-6. I got to go with the 13-6 Polyana. After that one, we're going to have a bantamweight bout. We're going to have Sydney versus Tavares. I'm definitely going to have to go with Sydney. He's 10-1, and we got 9-2 with Tavares, but I don't know. Just feeling Sydney. Next, we got Charles versus Sean Woodson, or Charles Jourdain, sorry. 15-6 and 10-1. Sean Woodson, I think I've seen a couple of highlights from him. He looks really good. I'm going to go with Sean Woodson on that one. Brad Katona is next against Garrett Armfield. I'm going to have to go with Brad Katona. He's got, it's 15-2 versus the 9-3 Garrett. Experience matters, definitely. I'm going to go with him. On to the main card. So the main card, very disappointing again, Dana, come on. The main event's great, but okay. We're gonna start with Arnold Allen versus Movsar Evloev. I butchered that. But anyway, we're gonna go with Arnold Allen, 19-2. Even though he's 17-0, Arnold Allen's gonna put that one on his record for sure. Next, we got Chris Curtis and Marc-Andre Barriault. I'm gonna go with Chris Curtis, absolute beast. Next, we got Neil Magny and Mike Malott. I'm pretty sure you can tell by the shirt I'm wearing. Mike Malott, 100%. I love Neil Magny, but home turf advantage, or home ice, as we say. Next, we got the co-main event. It's the women bantamweight champion, Raquel Pennington versus Mayra Bueno Silva. Again, Dana, what the hell? All right, we're gonna go with Raquel Pennington. And then main event, I'm going with Sean Strickland against Duplessis. But I believe he'll come out on top.
So I update. I'm switching my pick. I'm gonna go with Sean Strickland, the winner. I think he's not a fluke champ. I think he's actually way more skilled than we think. His defense, I think he might be able to shrug off those lungy punches. And I was just watching Darren Till absolutely destroy Dricus for a couple moments, nailing him on the way in a couple times. It was showing, oh, let's not forget why Dricus needed nose surgery. That's what the video said. And it was him getting hammered by Darren Till, who's not that good, and he's not even in that UFC. So with that in mind, Sean Strickland, update.